Definitely not Wolfenstein.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I say Dragon Slayer too.
Okay, so
Whoa, noises!
we got.
Sorry.
Oh, noises! Why could I just imagine?
I might be
but
slightly.
why could I imagine if that was Christopher Walken saying that, going, "Oh, noises"?
I can't even do an impression of Christopher Walken, so I won't even
His
try.
accent is so hard to do for a friggin' interpretation. It's insane.
Christopher Walken, Christopher Sidden, Christopher Flying. No, I can't do it for anything.
Yeah. If you see
I
that
couldn't
some of
do
the
it for
items
toffee.
are missing
That's funny.
here, it's because
said
I
walking.
literally ran through this bit off stream and just grabbed a few of the items off stream so I didn't have to spend half my time exploring this area. Just to get that out of the way so we can get straight to the fights and straight to the action. Because that's what we want. See?
All that's missing is the Dark Souls 1 music with Ornstein and Smooth.
If that music was in this fight, I would have. Yeah, that's my
But then
response.
people- Your response might have been, oh, but, you know, there would have been a critical elite of people saying, well, it's pandering to the audience. Fanboys of Dark Souls 1 would put the old Boston music in.
Well, in all honesty,
When, really,
Dark Souls 2 is pretty much like this is a sequel, but we're gonna remind you it's a sequel 50 to 60 times throughout the entire game. If they're gonna do that so many times, why not just give him the theme music?
it's like, will we see Praise the Sun in Bloodborne? It's like, I don't think so. But
It'll be Praise the Moon.
Praise the Moon.
They'll revolutionize it and just say Praise the Moon. Hashtag.
Praise the Moon.
Praise
And they'll be
the
like,
moon.
there'll be a guy who's like, if only I could be so grossly luminescent. I don't know.
It's
not incandescent, is
I
it?
could be so grossly luminescent. Oh god. I forgot, he has dark spears.
So the trick to this boss is, when it kills you, make sure you are killed near the door so you can retrieve very quickly and easily. You wouldn't believe the amount of times I died far away from the door and had to like run across the room trying not to die to retrieve the souls.
Oh yeah, I remember the first time I had to fight this guy, I had to fight him like a good number of times. Wow, he just missed me. And I think like the first few times I ever fought him, I always left my souls on the other side of the room where he spawns. And I just thought to myself, well, now this is an extra challenge for me. Try and get your souls before he just friggin' does like a friggin' Devil May Cry stinger at you.
Yeah,
I
it
love
took
how
me a
he-
while to kill him the first time.
He's like killing pillars and stuff, and it's like, won't the room collapse if he does that?
Dark Souls logic.
Nitpicking.
If you make him destroy all the pillars, the roof will collapse, killing you both. But at least then you don't have to repeat the boss fight. The only problem is that you will never be able to join the Covenant of Blue.
Is that really a problem?
I know. Like,
Well, in Devil May Cry
I don't
1,
know a lot of people that are
Tells-
actually in the Knights of the Blue Covenant. But that's just me. I haven't just,
In Devil May
I
Cry
just
1.
haven't seen many blue people. Dabba-dee-dabba-da.
in Devil May Cry 1, there was a boss where if it destroyed a part of the environment, it would actually end the fight. You were on top of a church and there was a stained glass window on the floor, and you're fighting a giant spider, and if the giant spider has a jumping move, and if he jumps on the stained glass window enough times, it will fall through and die, rather than you having to beat it, which I thought was nice and clever.
Which one was that?
I wish more big boss fights had that sort of mechanic, where there's multiple ways of doing it.
Yeah. I think one of the
Well,
biggest...
there is one, but Clever Clogs over here have pulled the switch to raise the floor, so...
Clever clocks! I haven't heard that since friggin' low school days. Bloody clever clogs over here. Thought it was a great idea to race for the rest of the level. Oh no, don't add the challenge. Make it easy for yourself, laddie. Don't know why I
Did
went
you
into
go
that
just
accent.
to Split Island or something?
But it's okay.
I don't even know if that's an Irish accent.
No, it was like just Celtic.
It's just the Celtic celebration accent for defeating him. Way.
Anywhere north of Oxford sounds like that. Oh, we just
Anywhere north
opened a
of
whole
Oxford.
can of.
We don't drag me into this.
This is all you.
That was you guys.
You guys.
Get me out of it. I just sit here doing Kermit impressions.
Hey, hey. I only did an
The only person
accent.
I can offend is
So that was pretty nonchalant. You just beat the old Ornstein. That was pretty nice. You weren't Shrek'd, which was nice.
or just Pokken, which is just Tekken with Pokemon skins.
Oh yeah. But Machamp
we
Do.
were.
That
Have you not
champion.
heard?
Apparently, due to me not giving a crap about Pokemon, remember, I have not.
But maybe you will now because it's got Tekken inside of it.
Okay, here we go.
So it's a fighting game.
Yeah, it's like a one-on-one versus fighting game. You're
With
Pokemon. I think probably only fighting type. Otherwise, some might have an extreme advantage.
Well, it's actually been
yeah,
proven already
it's a
that
thing.
not just fighting types are going to be in there. So,
Really,
like, if,
I guess
if
Lucario
Eevee's
is
in
a
there,
fight-
I'm
I
getting
don't really know
worried.
much about.
Oh wait, he's getting closer to the edge.
Just
He's getting closer to the edge. Oh, I'm trying to get him off the edge.
You so love doing that in Soul Calibur.
Ring out.
I think it was in Soul Calibur 4, I think Killick had this move where if his back was to the ring, he would do it and he'd like spin around and knock you to where he was, and if your back was to the ring, it would be like a guaranteed ring out. It was so cheap.
Incredible cheap. The cheapest of all Soul Calibur moves. And we now beat the Dragon Rider, so that's
Well,
two
no, the
bosses
cheapest.
in 20 minutes. Well, hey. We all know why we're all here.
Although to be fair, we've seen very little of the Shrekking.
To be honest, I advertised this as, do you want to see Dom die a lot? And I'm going to be, like, there's going to be people all over my arse in the least literal sense possible, meaning that they're going to come and stop me from lying. Copyright, not copyright.
False advertising.
That's the one. Jesus, someone
There we
stop
go.
me. Someone just stop me.
Somebody.
Really? How did that not hit me? That went straight through
copyright.
my head. Are we now doing copyright claims on our own live streams?
No, I'm copywriting the mask. Or the line
fair-
from the mask.
I quoted the film. You mentioned the actual IP. You know, so
No,
you actually said it. So I don't know.
I didn't say the mask. TM.
Oh, you've said it twice now.
I'm talking about this mask I've got next to me that is of a skeleton's face.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, now I've done it.
Oh god.
In a dark, dark cellar, in a dark, dark street. Can't remember
There's
it.
a dark,
How
dark
does it go?
house in the dark, dark house. There's a dark, dark cellar in the dark, dark cellar. There's a dark, dark door, and behind that door's where 3 skeletons live.
Oh my god.
Well,
There was a big skeleton, a small skeleton, and a dog skeleton.
Oh my god, what were they called?
Funny bird.
Funny Bone.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
I was about to Google 3 skeletons and just hope for the best.
3 skeletons comes up on Google with just 3 skeletons. That was what you asked for.
Oh my god.
Yep, Funny Bones. That is old, though. That has to be.
Pretty old.
It's Welsh. I didn't know it was Welsh. I guess if I listen to it now, I might notice that it's Welsh. I'm sorry, I'm going back to Funny Bones, but I really can't believe how you just managed to quote all of that so perfectly.
No, it was one of my favourite shows
neurons,
as a kid.
synapses.
It was brilliant.
It's like when you remember one thing, you remember the next part. That's
Oh.
like how the neurons and synapses work, I think. I might be talking complete.
I might only know how to pedal one side of my bike.
Well then, there's obviously something disrupting the connection between neurons in your brain. I have no idea what I'm
There's several
saying.
things disrupting that right now.
Oh man. Oh wait, is this going to be the first time we meet up with a certain NPC which everyone has fallen in love with?
Oh, that sexy woman with her hat all cut down like.
It's yay! It's Lucatiel.
What is it? I
So,
don't know. Things
so
don't
many
get that way.
bloodstains.
Lucatiel, Luca. I can't stop this
From the
feeling
land of Mirror to the
of turning
They say
hollow
Germany
now.
burns with, and so I
I know
came to
where I'm
claim
going with
my
that one.
share. But what a strange.
No, keep going. I want to see where you go.
I'm hooked on the dark soul, duh, 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 and I feel like an asshole. Duh, duh, duh. Sing along with me. Dun dun.
I can't because you're making up the lyrics as you go, and I have no idea what you're going to sing next. But we'll try.
We shall
Freeze-
try.
Oh.
Okay, here we are. No Man's Wharf. Lucatiel right there, so I need to actually finish her talks.